big bad guy.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Bombs. What is it with bad guys and bombs? Hey. Yeah, bombs. I bet you've got a timer on it as well, which I do know. Okay, so timers on bombs. Why do bad guys always put timers on bombs? Why don't they just remote detonate it? Means that we can't do this, which is, you know, disarm the bomb. Oh, someone else. Auto save. Oh, look at this. A bomb.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted.
It's a bomb, and it's got a timer on it.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
And there's a number of them, and they can all be shut down, which means that I can stop them from blowing up. Remote detonation is the way forward. Any bad guys out there who want any tips, right? Remote detonation is the way forward. Can regenerate. Thank you very much. Another one. Okay. Let's do a warp on him. Let's move out of the way, Caden. He's still there. Crap, I just fell down. Also, how the hell am I supposed to get back up here? Get off the wall, man. That'll do. The last one. Right. Let's give myself a shield boost. Not that I needed it. Is that it? Yeah.
All clear, Commander. My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
And let's just get going.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing.
Request immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
And then the predictable. Yeah. Come on, man. Everyone knew that that was going to happen. Even though I've played this before, you know, it's definitely going to happen. Throws out the way. And then I get caught in the beam.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
And then unconscious and out for the count. And it's blown up. Lovely.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
He's got a creepy voice. Creepy voice. Okay, so we're back on the Normandy after the beacon being destroyed and Nihilus being killed and Seven getting away. So what we're going to be doing now is telling Joker to be taking this ship into the Citadel and then hopefully get Seren arrested. Oh.
Hey, Commander.
There's Ashley. Let's have a chat with her.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
To be honest, didn't actually really see anything from Jenkins, so we don't even know how good of a soldier he was. I remember he was a little bit, not gung-ho, but a little bit overexcited, so, you know.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Let's see how she's doing.
Rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped a
Couldn't
bit.
have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Caden over there. Let's have a quick chat with Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Huh, is that it? Oh well, that's alright. Cools. Right, so let's head up the stairs and go to the bridge and talk to Joker. Now I would say it was my birthday the other day, so I'm 23 years old, can you believe it? A video game while recording it. Hey, right, let's talk to Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
It does look kind of cool, doesn't it?
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
The music just has this whole sort of feel to it that just makes you think, ooh, space opera.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Politics.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, it is treason. He did kill Nihilus, so...
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That wasn't our fault.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
No, that's not fair.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Important locations are marked on your map. For active missions, key locations may be marked as a destination. Your radar will indicate the direction of the destination in exploration mode. Follow the pulsating arrow on your radar. Now, there's a ton of stuff that you can actually do on the Citadel at this point. Now, I'm just going to do things that sort of appear as I go along, because I'm just going to go straight towards the actual story parts. So,
Allow me to be your guide.
No, you're an annoying VI. So let's just fast travel to where we need to go, which is the Presidium and the Citadel Tower. Now I really do like the loading screens in this game. It is actually quite a good bunch of loading screens, other than the auto-saving screens. They're always crap. Ooh.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Well, thank you, Garrus. Let's head up. Oh, steps. Loads of steps. So, we're gonna go talk to the council, see if they're gonna let us. And there's Captain Anderson, so we'll have a chat with him.
Hearing's already started, come on.
So watch the hearing and see what sort of things are going on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
So is that why you shot him in the back?
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
That's kind of racist. Or is it speciesist? Racist or speciesist? Speciesist. I'll just go with racist because it's easier to say.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'm gonna find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Oh, why would I be having dreams?
Commander Shepard.
Though, it's obvious you're narrow-minded fools, so...
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
I'd like to know how you actually do know Saren. I've never actually clicked on that option before.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
So the Council's not going to help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Let's have a chat with him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I think the Captain does deserve better. That was a little bit
You can't
harsh.
just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Let's see if there's anything else.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Oh, what about you?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a little bit of a monster.
Killing innocence doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Ah well, so let's carry on.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okie dokie, so let's go and have a chat with Garrus and this other dude, Barlavon. Who we're going to go for first? Is he?
The one over by the Keeper.
Mind his own. So let's go to the wards. Let's go to Cora's Den first.